Okay, all right. So we are live. We are live on YouTube. We are also live on Zoom. So let me welcome everyone tonight to our $10 Club presentation. Yeah. So is everyone hearing me okay?
I'm
Let me
hearing you.
know if you hear
Okay.
me okay. All
I'm
right,
hearing you.
awesome. All right, them are welcome. I'm happy to see all my friends and family. This is a special moment for me, where what we are doing here with the $10 Club is going to be something that I believe that is going to really revolutionize the crypto space here in Jamaica. Right. Um, the beauty about what we are doing here is, so for those who do not know, the $10 Club is just a way of introducing new people to cryptocurrency without the fear of losing great amount. You know, I have heard and I've also experienced, horror stories with persons investing large amount in different opportunities online and losing that amount. But what I have found out, if over the years of being involved in this space, if I had chosen some few or as many opportunity with low startup costs, even some with $10, and grow them over time, I would be far better off in the crypto space. Now, I have learned a lot, and with that knowledge, I believe that there is, pardon my bias, I don't believe that there is anything else in this time and season that an average person without extreme education, without any extreme skill, without what I would say no, all the fancy things to make you successful. You're not hearing. Maylin is saying that she's not hearing. For Maylin, maybe let me see. You're still not hearing. Anybody else is not hearing me?
You're clear.
Yes, I'm hearing
All
you
right,
fine.
awesome.
You're fine.
All right, so Maylin, maybe you need to check what your device, right? So I don't believe that there's in this space and this time no other opportunity, no other industry that can create financial freedom like what cryptocurrency has offered all of us that are sitting here that opportunity. And so with that said, I am excited about what the $10 Club is going to do for us that is a part of this movement. So the $10 Club is just basically, I'm going to, over the remainder of 2025 and into 2026, I'm going to share with everyone that is a part of the club opportunities that you can get started for free, right? So some of them you can start for free and earn. Some of them you meet the minimum, right? The high part of the minimum is $10. That doesn't mean that you cannot invest more, but that's where the minimum starts. That's the minimum that you can invest. Now, I am going to play a video, right, that will explain the opportunity that we are starting off with. And this opportunity is Bitton AI. some persons who are on this call tonight, you are already a part of Biton AI. You would have heard me spoke about it months ago. I am happy to say I was there from day one when this company launched way back in April this year. And what I've seen that is being put together, I'm excited to be a part of it for the future. So with no further ado, I'm going to share my screen. Hold on. Let me share screen. Entire screen. Need audio.
The power of artificial intelligence, the freedom of blockchain. The crypto market is overflowing with projects that launch tokens without real value, most of which fade away quickly. Biton AI takes a different path. We are creating ecosystem where cutting-edge digital technologies alongside assets and services, unlocking new sources of value and income, and enabling most effective strategies for applying AI in both strategic and tactical blockchain management. Biton AI is powered by a team of over 60 professionals shaping, building, and expanding the project today, together with an unlimited number of leaders driving community-powered growth and decentralized innovation. Among all other initial foundation team, the project has 2 team leads. Ivan Boyko, who leads project internal development, including architecture, AI, applications, and software, and Pavel Chervenkov, who leads project external development, including community, partnerships, collaborations, play-to-earn, and real-world assets. Biton AI is already operating smart contracts on the TON and Base networks while building its own blockchain with a unique consensus and modular architecture. We focus on 3 core pillars: decentralization with an open and dynamically governed validator model with transparent KPI ensuring no is final and non
What's up? Hi.
using burned private keys, supported by state-of-the-art cryptography and a large validator base, and scalability, and while preserving transparency, trust, and operational efficiency. At the center of the network is proof of decentralization. This is not just an algorithm, but a set of principles that eliminate any single point of control. An open validator model and reproducible rules create a system where no one can shut down or monopolize the network. The value of the native BTN token is driven by community activity, ecosystem growth, and transaction gas servicing after the blockchain launch. Our tokenomics is powered by proof of progress, a unique deflationary model where BTN issuance is algorithmically tied to ecosystem growth through wallet creation, deposits, transactions, liquidity, and user retention factors. The total supply is strictly capped at 21 million BTN. The more active the ecosystem becomes, the higher the cost of minting new tokens and the fewer tokens enter the market. Each BTN represents real progress, not just printed supply. This eliminates inflation and makes BTN naturally scarce and increasingly valuable long-term. BTN is the native token of the BitTon AI ecosystem. Currently, it exists on TON and Base networks. The launch strategy begins with decentralized exchanges and then expands to major centralized platforms as liquidity and community grow. Due to the limited supply of 21 million tokens, exchanges will line up to list our token, and demand is already outpacing projections. Because BitTon is real DeFi, every day users gain and hold BTN by doing a 135-day program with distribution. 70% of the users' wallet, 10% of the project.
Clear.
To the Ecosystem Support Fund. Staking rewards of up to 256% are paid in BTN and can be held, reinvested, or converted to TON through treasury-backed liquidity. BitTon AI offers two powerful bonus mechanisms that reward growth and community building. The direct bonus rewards in TON credited instantly from every referral staking across 10 levels. Distribution occurs at the time of purchase, withdrawals available anytime, with a minimum of 1 TON. The matching bonus provides additional earnings from your team's staking rewards. When your partners receive rewards, their mentor receives a percentage on top. This system usually teams and grow together. And it is a 100% token with multiple use users, sustainable for the ecosystem, contracts, and traded liquidity. Player one is realized a tapped energy is converted to tokens in asset. Users mine wants. BTN also use reward assets purchases and incentive programs in the ecosystem. Kilowatt token, the real-world asset token, backed actual electricity production at WattTap Energy, a legal entity under MICA regulations. BTN serves as the sole gateway, giving access not only to Watt tokens, the in-game currency of the play-to-earn game WattTap, but also to kilowatt tokens, which are fully backed by real electricity supply. This system unites the ecosystem's 2D layer, tap level, and Watt tokens with the 3D layer, the virtual solar power plant building process, and passive income from kilowatt tokens, merging gaming tokenomics with real-world energy-backed assets. Implementing this component with renewable energy also serves as a prime example of the future of BitTon AI's blockchain, a blockchain striving to make the maximum possible use of renewable energy to sustain its operations. In the medium term, we aim to establish a stoppable process. The approach also works in reverse, monetizing the produced through the BitTon AI blockchain. Similar power plants could build anywhere in deserts or on the moon's sunlit side. This is our vision, a true ticket to the moon. This is a rare example of a token whose value is defined not only by the market, but also by real drivers. BitTon AI is already building a global presence through AMA sessions, corporate Zoom calls, and regular promotional events. Our live calls and AMA sessions allow us to answer all user questions, provide guidance, and engage directly with the community, helping users supported and part of the ecosystem. In the same spirit, our Match and Up promo supports the matching bonus system, giving the community a chance to earn incredible rewards by climbing ranks and increasing their activities. Events are part of how BitTon AI recognizes, motivates, and connects with its global community, making every user feel involved and appreciated. Next on the roadmap, launching our own blockchain, expanding DeFi services, and integrating advanced AI products into the ecosystem. Our goal is a global platform that unites technology, energy, and people. Biton AI is not just a project, it's next-generation infrastructure. Join us today. Open the Biton AI app in Telegram, tap Add Staking, enter the desired amount, proceed with the purchase by tapping Add Deposit, tap Open Wallet, and confirm the transaction in your wallet. Return to the main page of the Biton AI app. Your transaction has been successfully confirmed. From this moment, your 135-day staking cycle is active, and your daily rewards will begin to accumulate automatically. Biton AI is not a project. Biton AI is a movement.
All right. So I know that that was a mouthful, right? That is Biton AI, which was a mouthful in terms of what all the things that Biton AI is bringing to the table, right? I am going to, before this is buffering. So I guess there was some issues in terms of the internet. I'm reinstalling where I'm at, and so that might have played an issue in terms of the video buffering. So sorry for the delay where that is concerned. So did anyone get to hear the presentation? I was just buffering too badly.
Yes, I wanted you to do an overview of the video because it was just buffing.
All right, so we'll do. All right, so and I will bring out them, try to bring out the main points with the video. All right, so let's just do a quick overview of what you heard, right, in that presentation. So the token that we are speaking about is Biton BTN, right? It is a token of the Biton AI project. Now, the price of the token is currently sitting at $1.50. It started at $1 per coin. Now, the reason why I'm so excited about this opportunity and this project is because I have been in the space, and every day I ask myself, if I had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin at $1, how much Bitcoin would I buy? Right? I'm going to ask everyone in this call right now, if you had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin at $1, how much Bitcoin you would buy? Let me see something in the chat. If you had an opportunity, if in 2011 someone had a Zoom call with you like
Currency
this,
Jamaican or
by
US?
how much? It's $1 for one. How much Bitcoin? You have Bitcoin at $1 for one Bitcoin. How much you would buy? You can type in the chat. So nobody would have buy. Judy would have buy about 200. Nice. Oh, so only Judith would have buy Bitcoin. So everybody else would have been on the call, now buy none. Louis should have buy about 100. My God, Katina, you'd have buy 5,000. You'd have spent 5,000 on Bitcoin and not knowing what it was going to become. I say that is that most of us would not buy a lot of it because we did not know what it was going to become. But because of what Bitcoin was able to do, when I look on a project like this, I can see where it is going to go. And that's why I'm saying that everyone on this call should get some BTN. It is $1.50 now, and it is same tokenomics like Bitcoin. Only 21 million tokens. With the price will be growing as the community grow. As you look here, it says it starts at $1. When the 5 million tokens are issued, the price will move from $1 to $7.50. As it moves and 10 million tokens, it moves to $57 per token. And at the max of 21 million tokens being issued, the price will be moving from where it is, at $1.50 all the way to $3,324 per coin. And when I think about that, I remember a question that I heard someone ask back in about 2020. The person asked, if Bitcoin is not going to, it said, is Bitcoin going to zero or it's going to $1 million per coin? This is when Bitcoin was less than $3,000, about $3,000 per Bitcoin. And the person said, it's not going to go to zero. So I know, then I'm betting on it going to $1 million. Right? I am saying there is over 8 billion people. And there is no way if that the 21 million token will not be issued out, that the price is not going to move from where it is at $1.50 as we speak today to $3,000 per coin. And that is just the beginning. We heard about the play to earn game that will be added. We heard in the video about real world asset, which is a solar plant that is giving solar energy that is going to be added to this blockchain. We heard also the proof of decentralization is a model by which this token will be issued. Now, how do you get involved in this opportunity? As I said, the opportunities that I'm bringing to persons is it has to be that you can join with for free, right? So I can tell everyone that is here tonight, you can, if you are not yet a part, you can join for free. Yes. All you need is your Telegram. You are also need a ton wallet, and you can sign up for free. Even as a free member, if you refer someone, you can earn. But guess what? The minimum deposit here is 1 ton. 1 ton coin. And 1 ton coin today is valued at $2.30. You heard me right. So you can get started in BitTon AI for 1 ton. So that's why I said $10 is a good starting place, right? You deposit the 1 ton, and over 135 days, you're earning 250%, 56% more ton. Let me say it's not more dollars, it's more ton. You're earning, it's like you're staking, you would have seen that you're staking Bitcoin and getting more Bitcoin. Not ton, BTN. Right? The withdrawals, when you do earn, right? You, as long as you have more than 1 ton in your wallet, you can do a withdrawal. And the withdrawals is every Tuesday. 70% of that goes to your wallet. 10% goes to fees. 10% goes to the project, and 10% is deposit as vested for you. Vesting means it is locked for 6 months, 180 days, and you will receive the earnings on over next 180 days. Now, why is it that the vesting is done? Because the very first persons who were mining Bitcoin, the very major sale, was one guy that was mining Bitcoin for free, and he sold 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizza. Now, the developers of this project recognize that sometimes when we see the money there and things come up, we are going to want to spend it. And they don't want us to live in regret like that person who sold those 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizza. Because those 10,000 Bitcoin today would be 1.2 billion US dollars. Something that he mined for free. For free. All right. This is just a quick example of what a $10,000 spend would be earning you. All right. So for the first 7 days, you're earning 0.5% per day for the very first 7 days. After that, you earn 1% per day, then 1.5, and from day 21 to 28, it is 2%. From 29 to 99, you're earning 2.5% per day. And from day 100 to 135, you're earning 3% per day. And I want to say that it is not, this doesn't give a true reflection of what it is, because you're not earning in dollars, you're earning more ton tokens. But this is just an example of how your US dollar will be growing. But you're not ton tokens, BTN tokens. I keep on saying ton. Now, for those of us who are networkers, there is additional rewards that we can earn by partnering with Bitton AI, right? And when we become a partner, right, and someone sign up with even 1 ton, for example, $10, I use $10 because we're the $10 club. Someone sign up by $10 worth of ton, and they're signing up as a direct bonus, you are earning 10%. So you're earning $1 for that. If someone sign up and they invest $100, immediately you receive $10. On the second level, you're earning 1.5%. On the third and the fourth level, you're earning 1%. And from the 5th to the 10th level, you're earning 1.5% as direct bonus, right? These direct bonus, they are paid in ton, and they are able to be withdrawn every single day as long as you have more than 1 ton in your wallet. All right. So that there's also a matching bonus. I am not going to speak much about the matching bonus right now. There is a promotion that is going on that will be ending at the end of October, and it's the match-up bonus, right? And you can, in your first level, you can earn, if you have 5,000 volume in your first level, you earn $5,000 all the way to $5,000 as matching reward for the matching. All right, let me just quickly go and show you how the website looks. Just quickly show you my speak, and then I open up for questions before I show you one more. All right, so here you're looking at, as I see, I have now 124 BTN tokens, that is valued at 187 US dollars, right? If I look at my stake, you can look here. I started this one with 12 BTN. All right, this was $1, so I started with about $13. Then I added another $6, and I continue adding and reinvesting. Right, so that is how I have reached to the place where I'm at with this. Right, I'm currently earning 3.1 BTN per day. Right, as I said, every Tuesday is the withdrawal. So in the next 3 days and 23 days and 23 hours, I'm able to withdraw whatever is here. Also, here you have the airdrop. This is what you earn from the referral commission. As long as it's more than 1 ton, you're able to withdraw. And I'm going to just quickly show you that also. So you have to have a ton keeper wallet. So you can see that I have only 0.02 cents. Let's do the withdrawal quickly. All right, you also can reinvest. You can reinvest the amount if you want to. You can withdraw it in BTN or you can withdraw it in ton. I'm going to do it in ton. All right, and that's how quickly it is done. So I got 2 ton in my wallet. So that is $4, just like that. And that is separate from the ton that I'm staking. All right, that is separate. So let me just go to my ton keeper and see if it's there. You can see that it is already there. Right? So withdrawals are almost like instant. Right, so we don't have to worry about that. You are able to do, as long as it is the referral commissions, you earn that. Now, you also, on this page, you'll see that I have 14 BTN staked. Now, earlier in the conversation, I asked how many of you would love to have X amount of Bitcoin. Now, let's just imagine a year from now, I have 14 BTN tokens, and the price just reached $1,000 a year from now. Just 1 year. Not saying all the tokens being issued. That is 14,000 US dollars. And how much did I start with? I start with less than $100. And I compounded. Now that I have over 124 tokens. I'm not even talking about those that I have already, that I have here. I'm not talking about, say I spend all of the tokens that are here, and I just keep what is being vested for me, and the price reaches $1,000. It's just crazy. Now, when I tell people that if you miss Bitcoin, don't miss this, it's because so many people, I remember when I saw Bitcoin early in the days, there were persons earning Bitcoin from facets they could play games and get Bitcoin for free. There was a program that called Free Bitcoin that was giving people Bitcoin away. But guess what? Most of us were too afraid, including myself. When I saw Bitcoin in 2016 at $500 per coin, I could have bought one Bitcoin. I could, because at the same time I spent over 500 US dollars to get in a program to in network marketing in the same time, right? And I bought additional products for that company also, and I didn't make any money from it. Right? So what I'm saying to everyone, there's about 20 of us on this call. I'm not asking anyone to go crazy, but I'm saying to everyone that is on this call, what if? What if? Right? I was there when it was only $1. Now it's $1.50 per tokens. What if everything that we watched in that video becomes a reality? Their own blockchain, the play to earn game, the solar plant. With all of that, can we not see this coin reaching $3,000? And you have an opportunity to buy that coin at $1.50 right now? That is just crazy. And that's why I am pretty excited. No, there's one last thing, and there is a trip, right, that for the launch of Bitcoin AI, and this will be taking place on the 18th of December to the 21st of December. It's 3 nights and 4 days in Thailand, right? And to qualify, you can qualify with having a team in your 10 legs over $300,000 or $30,000 in your front line. If you do 50,000 in your front line, you can go and also bring +1. The qualification is started on the 4th of September, and it will run to the 30th of November. Sorry, the 30th of November. So that is also something that I'm pretty excited about. What you will get is all expense paid, hotel, you'll pay for the flight, transfer, a business program, dinner with the leaders, and gifts from Bitcoin AI. So if you look on this opportunity and you see something in it that you can see your earning, right? And every week you can withdraw, right? When you do build team, you can withdraw on a daily basis. And that is separate from just holding the tokens, because my goal is to have at least 10,000 of these tokens. If this become a $1 billion company, and I see it becoming a $1 billion company, I will become a multi-millionaire. And every one of us who are sitting, everyone who bought into Bitcoin when it was $1 and held it, they are all billionaires. Every single one. Because if you just imagine that guy who bought the 10,000 Bitcoins from that other guy, he's a billionaire. And even if you're not a billionaire, you can still be multi-millionaire. Right? Because I'm just saying, even if you're holding 100 of the tokens and the price go to $3,000, you're looking at 300,000 US dollars. just 100 of the tokens. How much are you purchasing for 100 tokens? Let's do that. You're purchasing $150. 100 tokens times $1.50 at present. So you're spending 150 US dollars. If you times that 175, that's average what you pay for buying into crypto right now. You're spending, say, 26,000 Jamaican dollars. All right. Just say that you have that 100 tokens. You're earning in the first 135 days, you're earning 256%. So at the end of 135 days, you now have 256 tokens. You compound those tokens for another 135 days. You are now with 678, and you said to yourself, well, I'm going to spend 50%. So divide by 2. 50%. You take out your profit, you're all right. And the price, you're holding on to the rest, and the price goes to $3,000. You're sitting on 1 million US dollars. It doesn't have to happen next year. It doesn't have to happen in the next 2 years. But as long as we are developing, 2 years is quick. All of us remember COVID like it was yesterday. Right? So I'm saying to all of us, I have not been so excited about, I have some awesome opportunities where it comes from the $10 club, but I'm pretty excited about this. And everything that I'll be sharing with you in the $10 club is going to be just as wow as this. Right? What more can I say? $100 can make you a millionaire. A US dollar millionaire. Let's work out. So let's work out the $10. All right. So the $10 and you earn 256%. All right. You earn 25 and you did it again for another period. 65 tokens, and say you take out half for it, and the price go to 3. You hold on to the rest until it goes to $3,000. You're still sitting at 98,000 US. And the US dollar will go up by then, but we're not still use 160. You're still looking at 15 million Jamaican dollars. 15 million Jamaican dollars. I know people are going to say that's not possible. I know. That's not possible. That not, answer just I play with some numbers. Right? Don't know that's so. Somebody who bought $100 worth of Bitcoin back in 2011, right? $100. So if me and you would buy $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2011, one Bitcoin as we speak today is 108,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. And if your times at 160 were US, you're talking about 1.7 billion US dollars. And this is not make-up story. We have sit and watch this happen. All I can say to you guys, if you are not yet a part of this opportunity in the $10 club, as I said, when we are finishing it up now, if you have any question, you can ask them. But what I am saying, this opportunity only needs about 2.5 million people to really kick off. I am saying that I'm bringing as many people to this opportunity as possible to get it to the place where it wants to be. I don't know about you, but this is one opportunity that I don't have to break the bank. I don't have to put money in there that if it doesn't work out, I'm scared. I'm worrying. Is the company is going to shut down? Nothing like that. I don't have to worry about those things. because I'm not putting money that it is going to stop my bread if it doesn't work out. And those who believed in Bitcoin, they didn't have to put much because they were so early, right? I can tell you guys, if we have 10 of us going to Thailand in December, just 10 of us, and coming back here into Jamaica to promote it in January, when we have the play to earn, the the own blockchain being built, it's crazy, 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 crazy. All right, I am done. Any question? I am done. Questions, guys. Questions. You can open your mic and ask your questions if you do. You have any. This is an opportunity like none other. Right? This is one of them that I believe is going to do some amazing things in 2025 into 2026. And you can get started with 2,000 Jamaican dollars. 2,000 Jamaican dollars can get you started. All right. And if you say your ultimate broke, you can start free. And if somebody buy $20 worth, you start to somebody who buy $10 each, you can have $10 to start your own. That is how easy this opportunity is. Can't be easier. Cannot be easier. Any questions? Everybody, anybody hearing me?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So are we excited as I am?
Well, if I may say, sir, I am really excited about what I'm hearing, you know, and I am happy that I started the time I started.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know that you're looking at a couple hundred BTN in your wallet already.
Yes, sir.
All right. So when we started, we did not see the whole picture, Nadine.
No.
Right? But we did.
Yes.
We did not see the whole picture. And now that I'm seeing the whole picture, or part of the whole picture, I am even more excited than when I just joined back then.
Yes, because so you quote the figure, you know. My calculator, my depend, you know. Yeah, my calculator
when I
doing the
started,
maths.
When I look at it, Nadine, I see the power.
Yes, yeah. I see it, I feel it, and I believe it, because if Bitcoin did it, I really missed out on Bitcoin. Yeah, I missed out on it because the opportunity was presented to me. But for some reason or the other, I didn't get around it. But now I tell you, I really regret that I didn't have, if it's even one.
Even one.
Even one.
Even one.
Yeah, one.
Even one.
Yeah, man.
So that's a power of what we have tonight. And I said, I have to go. Yeah, Matthew, these questions at a later date. All right, cool. All right, no problem. For those persons, we are wrapping up. We are not making these calls long because honestly, as I said to you, I will be explaining this. So, all right. So the long and short, what we need to do here, right? I know that I'm the one that invited everyone here. So get back to me. If you have already a part, start bringing your people to the $10 club, right? We will be having this type. My goal, right? My ultimate goal is to have 1,000 people in the $10 club by the end of this month, right? Now, let me let you in a seat, Nadine. I know you're a worker. You're a crazy worker. Right? You're one of them who know we're crazy working. We have worked on other projects. And
yes, sir.
I'm showing you what is in it for you, right? It's not going to happen for you unless you put the work in.
Yes,
But
I know. I'm thinking.
right, Nadine, I'm saying to you, if you put the work in between in the next 14 days, me like call it no money, right? To share my screen 1 minute and then just end it there. I'm saying it to I'm saying to everyone on the call, and I'm speaking to Nadine because I know she's going to be one of them that is going to not sleep until she get this done. She's that type of person.
Yes,
So I'm
sir.
talking to her. I know that there are others who are on it who see it as big as her. No, I said to myself, 1,000, right? 1,000 people, and if they average $100 per person in the next 14 days, not going to be easy, but it's possible, right? And I earn that's 10% as the direct commission. You will earn, Nadine, 10,000 US dollars in the next 14 days.
Wow.
This just 1,000. No, I've said to people, all right, maybe that is a little bit a stretch. So I still said to myself, if you have 1,000 person and they do $10 each, you know, more or less, some are gonna do more, some are gonna do less, and you earn 10% of that, you're earning 1,000 US dollars in the next 14 days, which is still not a bad chunk.
That's good money.
So the $10 club is dear for us to make serious money. And if you are able to do any of that, there are some other bonuses that the company will be giving you,
Okay.
which just by itself. Because if you do 5,000 direct, they give you 500 bonus that is going to be they give you either an iPad or $500 cash to deposit, or they give you $250 cash
Okay.
to walk with. 5,500 in BTN to deposit. So there is just so much if we do it in the next 24. And with 30,000, I look at it this way: 30,000 in your direct, and you divide that by 1,000 people, it's only $30 per person. If you do 100 person, it's just 300 persons doing 100, and you will be earning 10% of the 30,000 as a bonus, right? So if you put in $30,000 worth of volume, you're getting 10% of that, which is 3,000 US immediately. That separate from everything else, and that will also qualify you for the trip to Thailand. So that's my mindset, and I'm sharing the same mindset with everyone that is here. We can do it, and
yes, we can.
this is going to change a lot of our lives. Now, when I saw this, let me close with this. When I saw this opportunity in April, we were myself, Nadine, and some others. We were one of the first to start. We start the very day that it launched in April, the very, very first day, the 17th of April, right? And we didn't take it much serious, but we waited 135 days expire, and we reinvest that money, and we are still here.
Yes.
So I can say to us, to everyone that is new, that have not started yet, we have done it. We have doubled our money already, and we are on to profit, plus everything else that is happening. So with that said, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming. Get back to the person, get back to me if you are ready to get started. It's free to get started, $10 US to really start making money. And if you even what I'm asking, even if you are not ready or interested, just buy even one. Buy even 1 ton. Let it run for the 135 days. Let it stay there in your wallet. If I had bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, right, it was $500 for one Bitcoin. If I had bought $100 worth, no, it would be other way. Divided by 500. I would have gotten 0.2 Bitcoin back in 2016. And if I held that till now,
Oi.
I would have 21,000 US dollars. 100 US dollars, that then would be about 12,000 Jamaican dollars. I would still have right now 3 million Jamaican dollars because of that one spin. I do not want any one of you guys on this call to say, it not gonna work out. If it don't work out, what is it to lose? Even one. All right. So if there's no further question, any questions? All right. So there's no further question. Thank you guys for coming. If you are not yet a part of the $10 club, let me know that we can add you there. If you are not yet signed up, please do. And you will be seeing me on, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Help me when you see me post my stuff. If you even just share them on your status, help me to get this $10 club out, that we can have thousands of Jamaicans being a part of this before the end of this month, that we can get that momentum here in Jamaica. Have a blessed